The people who say that if Israel does things wrong, the Jews in Cleveland, Ohio have to answer for it to me because I will demand it from them. Those people, they already existed. It didn't begin with the founding of Israel. I would even say Israel could not have been founded had those people, those ways of thinking, those structures underlying so much of Western thought and so much of Islamic thought. Folks, horrific things are said about Jews in the Quran, in the Hadith. You can pretend it's not there, but it is there. There were pogroms and massacres of Jews in the Muslim world. Into the 1830s, Jews are massacred. Well, there's no Zionism in the 1830s. The ways of thinking in which some Jews are blamed for what other Jews do, in which all Jews must stand in judgment for all time, basically because they rejected my correct revelation, whether it's Muslim or Christian or Marxist or any other. That way of thinking didn't begin with Israel. Israel was founded because that way of thinking made entire continents unlivable for Jews, literally uninhabitable. So an American Jew who says Israel is the reason that there's anti-Semitism in my world, the very fact that they would not notice that people are blaming them for Israel is the tragedy. The anti-Semite convinces you that you really do stand in judgment. Multiple massive wars and genocides and oppressions are happening right now in the Muslim world. The Arab Muslim world talks to the West about treating mass immigration or minorities into the West well. You know who's not a member, signed on to the Refugee Convention and taking in mass immigration from places that are falling apart and those people need new homes? The entirety of the Muslim and Arab world. There's all this talk about the ICC, the International Criminal Court, and war crimes, and Netanyahu being indicted by the ICC. You know who's not a member of the ICC, of the Rome Statute? Doesn't even pretend to be? The entirety of the Arab world except Tunisia. No Muslim in America, no Muslim in Britain is told to stand in judgment because of the insanities of the Muslim world. And no Muslim is asked to answer for it. And you know why? Because that would be bigotry. The very idea that the Jew must be judged for Israel's actions is the anti-Semitism Israel was created against. American Jews, British Jews, Canadian Jews, ask yourself this. If the Gaza war was enough to destabilize your position in your society, do you really believe you don't need a plan B?